This is Made for More Living with Johnny Jennings, powered by eXp Realty. Online at madeformoreliving.com.
I don't know about you, Matt, but I love hearing complaints from customers because they are an incredible opportunity. What would you say?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love hearing them. For me, it's engagement. It's an opportunity to engage with the customer, the listener. I love it.
It's an opportunity to improve as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's feedback. I think in the society we live in, a lot of times we don't get the feedback we want. We're all hungering for some kind of feedback, whether it's positive or negative. That's why Rotten Tomatoes is so popular. You know, people love giving feedback, but I think getting feedback for me, I live off of it. I love it. I want more of it.
I think that's how it helps to grow.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And everybody wants to know, how am I doing? How am I doing? You know, a lot of times we do our day-to-day thing. We're working it. We're striving. We're putting ourselves out there, and we're not sure how it's working. And so whether you're in sales or you're in broadcasting like I am, whatever type of industry you're in, if it's customer service or you're in retail, whether or not you're going into your boss to get an evaluation, I mean, I'm the type of person, I love that. Give it to me.
So I'll lean in. So if I'm on a listing appointment or if I'm meeting with the client, I will lean into what I think might be a complaint or might be something that they're just not voicing. So like, hey, so what do you think about the marketing? Oh yeah, the marketing's great. Okay, what do you think about the fee? Like, do you think that's a fair fee for what we provide? You know, actually, and then now I've surfaced this objection, and now we can have an honest conversation.
Right.
Whereas before they were hiding from it.
Yeah.
But what's great about your company, Jennifer, with Home Warranty of America is you are very, very protective of your vendor list, right? You only want the best people on there, correct?
Correct. Absolutely.
Yeah, and so can you share a little bit about how that process works and why, if somebody has a home warranty program or a home warranty with Home Warranty of America, they can rest easy knowing those vendors are quality?
Absolutely. So we vet all of our vendors. And so we kind of work like an Uber system where we ping the top people and then, you know, the most popular get the highest ratings. But the ones like the lower ratings, they don't realize that once we get one complaint, they are completely dropped.
So one complaint, they're gone.
One complaint, they're dropped. So your buyers, your sellers, your customers are always going to get very quality contractors out there taking care of their claims and their needs.
And you have a great escalation
manager. Yes,
yeah.
Jackie is the best. I swear to God, she's over on the East Coast. I really want to fly there just to meet her. She has a rate of never losing a claim. So even if something is not under the blanket of our policy, so home warranties are there to help your clients with saving money on PEACH, as I call it, plumbing, electrical, appliances, cooling, and heating.
One more time, what are the things?
So PEACH stands for how your customers are going to save money on plumbing, electrical, appliances, cooling, and heating.
Okay.
So,
because our home insurance policy will not cover things like that.
No, that
right?
is that's like a tornado, a fire, a flood. So this is like when you get a car and you get that warranty from the dealership for a year, it's peace of mind. So it's for your appliances, it's for your refrigerator, your washer, your dryer, your AC, your pool, all that good stuff. So Jackie, speaking of complaints, I had a client that filed a claim and filed it as getting the door rekeyed, and we could talk about that later, how that comes as part of the Platinum plan. Anyhow, it was the door that was messed up. So does that fall under PEACH? Absolutely not. It does not. But we want to make our customers happy. So Jackie pushed that through and said, even though this is not under what we cover, we're going to take this complaint and make this customer really happy and make it happen.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
And so there are some differentiators between you and your competitors.
Correct.
Mind just highlighting like a couple of those?
So first of all, we offer 13 months as opposed to 12 months. So when your customer signs up with us, they are covered for 13 months. So they get that extra month. Our pricing's super competitive, so getting that extra even makes it more competitive. We do not have age discriminaties over the age of like an appliance. So say your AC is 20 years old. You call, you make a complaint, we'll come out and service that. Mm-hmm. A lot of my competitors do not do that. They actually have discrimination over age of appliances.
So if a fridge is 20 years old, they
we
won't
will
come out.
we will treat that fridge like it was 2 days old. Absolutely.
You will, but your competitors won't.
Correct.
Got it. And so what does that process look like? So somebody files a claim, you come out, like what happens next?
Absolutely. So to get somebody to come out, the customer has to file a claim first. It's really easy. It's not like some of my competitors where they're on hold, push 10 minutes later, get redirected somewhere else. It takes less than a minute. You can do it online, or you can call it in on the 888 number. Once they do that, somebody comes out within 48 hours. So far, since I've been with this job, every claim I've had, somebody's been out the next day.
Wow.
And indeed, on a Friday at 3 o'clock, somebody came out the next day on a Saturday, which is insanely incredible.
That's fast.
But if for some reason it's the busy season, everybody's calling for ACs, even though we're right in it right now, haven't faced that. I know my competitors have still coming out within 48 hours. If that is the case and somebody hasn't contacted her to come out in 48 hours, we do have an amazing reimbursement program that we work with the customers and they choose their contractor. Maybe they have somebody they love. We will work with them and reimburse them at retail value, which is huge.
Wow. So if they have is this for only if you can't get your preferred vendor out there fast enough, or is this just if they have?
Correct. So if we do not return a call or we're not there within 48 hours and it needs to be done right now, maybe it's the water heater and they need hot water.
Yeah.
And we're not responding because we're busy, then they go the route of the reimbursement program where they can choose their own contractor. And we do have to see that they're licensed. They do have to,
be legit. It can't just be Uncle Rico going out there.
No Uncle Rico on this, correct?
Okay.
Yes.
Love it. Okay, great. And so if you want to learn more about Jennifer and the Home Warranty of America programs, just go ahead and reach out, just text warranty or call us at 530-GET-MORE. That's 530-GET-MORE, and we'll get you connected with Jennifer. Also, I didn't realize this. I just learned this myself, but you don't require inspections. Like I thought that was just every home warranty company.
No, we do not. That. We do not require. It's not a requirement to have a home inspection report. A lot of them require that. Absolutely.
So can you share like a story, or can you elaborate on that for people who don't understand like why that's so important?
Not having a home inspection report?
Yeah, because oftentimes people are buying the homes
as is. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we really are there for the customer. We really want to make the customer happy. So we trust and we believe. We really do. We take the word of mouth of our clients. Now, if the contractor goes out there and he can be like, okay, you're really like cheating the system.
Yeah, there's a hammer
right.
in the AC.
Yeah. So, I mean, normal wear and tear is what we come out for. So let's say, your 7-year-old Charlie decides to put a spoon in the garbage disposal and turns it on. Well, that's not normal wear and tear, right? And somebody will pick that up. But once again, we have Jackie, she makes things happen. So once it gets to that point, we can, discuss, but.
Okay. So again, as far as the benefit between the inspections and not having the inspections, like it could essentially potentially be a pre-existing issue.
So if there is controversy like over a claim, and let's say you happen to have one, it definitely does help the situation to show this was actually working when we were in contract, or maybe it wasn't working. Either way, it helps validate, but it's not. But it's not required.
Love it.
But it's not required.
Okay, so we're doing like a rapid question kind of rapid fire question right here, and so we've gone over the 13 months, right? So instead of it just being a 12 months, you have a 13 month. No inspection report required. No age limitations on the peach.
Correct.
And then also unlimited Freon.
Yes, that is huge. So I just learned this, and I was doing the YOLO West Sac meeting yesterday for the regional, and I should have started off with that because it's hot, it's the middle of summer, and Freon is expensive. And so with our Platinum plan, you get unlimited Freon, which is unheard of.
So how does that work? Do they, if the air is not blowing hot enough, they just make a claim?
Yep, they make a claim. Absolutely, you can file as many claims as you want during your policy coverage time. You could call 50 times, 5 times. And then if the service person comes out and realizes it just needs a Freon, they keep servicing it with Freon. Absolutely. But $75 trade fee
is the call-out fee?
Is the fee. And I want to say we're the only company that's under $100 for a trade call.
Really?
Because, when you call your own contractor, and my neighbor did this, and they got scammed, just like a plumber came out, just to come out was $250.
What?
$250 just for him coming out. So we're $75 and we will take care of it too.
That's incredible. And so another thing that I enjoy about Home Warranty of America, because I've been working with you guys for, I think a couple of years now.
Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome, is the listing warranty.
Yes.
So a lot of people, they buy a house and they want the warranty that they've now, because they're not familiar with the home. And so they're moved in and they want those things covered by Peach, right?
Yes.
But many times, and I don't know about you, but many times whenever I go to sell, like let's say a car, right before I go to sell the car, the window stops rolling up or the AC goes out, and then I have to pay to fix that and still sell the car.
Absolutely.
And so oftentimes when I'm meeting with sellers, they're worried about stuff like that.
Totally.
They're like, the AC works now, but what happens if it goes out? It can totally throw our budget out of whack.
Yep.
And so what's great about Home Warranty of America is you offer a listing warranty package.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's definitely peace of mind. When somebody's moving, circumstances sometimes are happy and sometimes are stressful. But either way, they want a net a certain amount, what they need. That's why sometimes the price dictates what it is, because they need that amount.
Yeah.
So during that time, the last thing they want to do is have a dishwasher go fail on them, an AC fail on them. So for our listing coverage for up to 180 days, we take care of Peach, which definitely gives them a peace of mind. And it helps sell the property too. The buyer comes in and goes like, we already have a seller's coverage on this house.
Yep.
So that just adds value to
the whole process.
The whole process.
And so if you would like to learn more about the listing warranty, so that's something that here at the Made for More team we provide for our sellers.
Yes.
So that's part of our listing package. It's part of the value that we give our sellers, the peace of mind that we give our sellers. So if you'd like to learn more about that and how that works, just give us a call, shoot us a text, just text warranty to 530-GET-MORE. That's 530-GET-MORE. But wait, there's more. We're going to actually be talking about, let's say you're not happy with your home warranty company, what you can do about it after this.
Let me share with you a couple of really interesting stories. So Margie and Ben were selling their mother's home in Rancho Cordova, and they wanted to sell it in as-is condition and for top dollar. You could say they wanted their cake and eat it too, right? After the first weekend on the market, Johnny Jennings and the Tom Daves team brought them 8 offers and sold the home for almost $20,000 over list price. And they had cash in hand in only 17 days. Imagine that. Here's another great story. Dave and Melissa, they were retiring and moving out of state. They needed to net the most from the sale of their current home as it was part of their retirement plan. Johnny Jennings and the Tom Daves team were able to sell for $40,000 over list price. In under a week, guys, top it off, they were able to stay in the home for a month after the home sold for free, helping them make a smooth move out of state. That's what happens, guys, when you work with Johnny Jennings and the Tom Daves team over at Made for More Realty, brokered by EXP. Here's what they do. It's been proven. They sell homes 27% faster than other homes on the market. They sell homes for an average of 3% higher purchase price than other realtors. They offer a listing warranty. If something happens to the house while it's listed, it gets fixed at no cost to you. They have a full staff dedicated to making your home selling process the easiest and most efficient it can be. They're Sacramento's most positively Googled reviewed real estate brokerage with almost 800 5-star Google reviews. They were voted #1 team in Roseville for the past 3 years. In 2023, last year, 48% of realtors didn't even sell a house. The Made for More team averages a sale every 3 days. They've got experience. It's been proven. They're successful. They have proactive marketing. Their team actively seeks out buyers for your home rather than, just listing it on the MLS and waiting for the phone to ring, which is what most other realtors do, but not Johnny Jennings and the Tom Daves team at Made for More Realty. They deliver the best results. Ask about their Fix It Before You List It program with no upfront cost to you. Ask about buying your next home before you even sell yours. Ask about their Guaranteed Home Sale program. Ask about getting multiple instant cash offers. Ask about their Bay Area marketing plan. You want to work with someone you can trust, someone that has experience, someone that's going to net you the most money for your home and do it fast. You want a great experience, then work with Johnny Jennings and Tom Daves at Made for More Realty, brokered by EXP. You expect more, get more. Just Google Made for More Realty today and get more for your home. License number 581837.